Hey guys, welcome to Drive Club. My name's Kyle. Today I'm going to be talking about the Unite and Speed Platinum Trophy. I'm going to tell you how to earn this trophy and the quickest way possible earning points. As you can see, I've already done a video on getting a million. I believe it was like the first YouTuber to get this as well. But now I've actually just reached another million, double XP in this BMW M3 GTR. So I'm going to finish this event right now. I'm going to see how much XP I'm going to get. So I was on 1.2 million before I finished the event. Well, 1.5. Sorry, near enough 1.5 if you want to call it that. So mileage up to level 3, 4, 5. 1 mile off. Really? That's devastating, that is. So I managed to get 2.7 million in one race. So that's probably going to be the best on YouTube at the moment. So hopefully going to go for level 64 today at some point. I maybe spent about an hour and a half racing around that track in that BMW. But anyway, let's jump into the trophy for the hashtag Unite and Speed. So guys, when you head back to the main menu, you want to be clicking on my profile. Make sure you don't hit on my club, because if you go into your stats on your club, that is your combined level with your other 5 members in your club. For instance, let's go down to gameplay here, and you can see clean races. We've got 1,886 passes to get the 5-star Escalade for that, and we get 5 fame point bonus, but that's not really a part of the trophy. So just make sure you don't click on my club, because you're not really going to be getting anything out of that, and you want to make sure you communicate with your friends so you can actually earn anything in the club, but that's not a part of the trophy, so make sure you don't click on that. So you want to go to my profile, you want to click on your stats. Now for this trophy there's only 4 parts. As you can see, the sections here, there's vehicles, events, gameplay, locations, manufacturers, and game modes. The only ones you need to do to get this trophy, you only have to get 1 in each section. So you have to get gameplay, you've got game modes, so gameplay, game modes, you've got vehicles at the top section here, and the event ones here. So first of all, I'm going to tell you guys possibly the quickest way of earning these. Now if you are wondering why I don't have the platinum trophy already, because I've got another account, and this is the one I've got on the Scotland Racer account. As you can see, it's flicking at the top corner. So basically I'm working towards the platinum trophy on this account, and my girlfriend's one's got a platinum trophy already. So right down, so the closest one I'm actually to getting the 5-star on this is the super races. Now this is pretty straightforward actually. If you're ever playing on multiplayer online and you're playing on a single event, you want to go for a really small track and put the limit down to one lap, so you can fly around that. I know it's a bit boring, but if you're wanting to get this platinum trophy, or you're wanting to get off the game, or just whatever reason you want to, you can go into a race where 1 lap, you can fly around the track, and you're going to complete it. You're going to get 1 point towards that, and that you're going to get that in no time at all. That's how I done it on the super racer as well. And the bonus racer is a lot easier with a wombat. And that's a buggy, if anyone doesn't know what that is. If you've got the seasons pass, you can play with that car. That is so easy to get that one, because the events, when it gets to level 4, there's only about 20 events to do. Then there's about 50 for 5, so that's really good and really quick to get. Now moving on to events. Events is pretty much one of the ones you're going to get pretty much right away. So if you've not played online already, so you go to drive, you go to, oh shit, just clicking on the wrong one, and you want to go to tour, and then you want to go to Drive Club Tour. You want to get all the stars on that, so you want to get 225 stars altogether. That's going to get you the tour Escalade for the events, and all these other stars are just bonuses. I'm only 32 stars away from the max star level, but that doesn't count as well. You only have to get them 255 basic points as well. So moving down to gameplay. Now gameplay is one of these ones where it's going to take quite a lot of time. So it's all about the win and finish first in it, like a race, and that takes quite a lot of time. From 4 to 5 it's about 150 races you have to win in first place. I usually do finish first place. That usually happens with like multiplayer and single player, so I'd recommend, it's not really one you can kind of go for. If you try hard in races all the time, you can try and get. Clean racing is pretty much one of the easiest ones you can go for. As long as you're not a dirty driver and you like smashing into people, try and avoid that, guys. You'll get a lot of XP if you just drive past a car cleanly, and you're going to get points to the racing. Now that does take quite a while as well, because you're starting a race, you're only going to get past 11 cars, and that's going to add like 11 points onto that if you take them over cleanly. So you want to make sure of that. And the other one I've got is drafting. Drafting is pretty easy. All you want to do is put your cars on legendary and just stay behind them, put the laps to 25, and you can get a lot of mileage up either way. Overtaking is really easy as well, like I explained on the clean racing. Oh wait, clean racing's wrong. I'm getting so confused. Clean racing is the laps. So if you're doing clean sections, that is your like clean sections and clean laps. That's going to add up to that. And overtaking is just overtaking. I believe it's 750 from level 4 to 5, which is quite a lot to like overtake, considering there's like 11 cars at a race, like I said, guys. But if you put that to one lap, you're going to get it really quick. Like I said, with the vehicle one, you're going to get like 2 Escalades really quick if you're working towards them. So locations, you don't have to actually worry about this one, because I know it would be a pain to try and get, like driving around Canada and a lot of events. Like I'm nowhere near them. I'm on free on pretty much all these events, so I'm gonna kind of take quite a while to get these. Manufacturers, you don't have to worry about these either. These are pretty easy to do actually. As you can see, I've got a few. 3, how many I've got? 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've got 6 maxed out Escalades there for car manufacturers, but luckily you don't have to do them, but usually they are quite easy. Usually what I do is put a time trial on, go into drift, and you can earn about 2.9 million in about 1.5 to 2 hours. And a certain car you don't like to use, for instance, you can use the Alfa Romeo and top that car out and never use it again. So that's pretty easy to do if you want to try that, earn yourself some XP. As soon as you hit level 60 though, there's going to be different challenges, and you're not going to rank up until you get the time trial event. So going down to game modes. Now I'm working a lot on game modes at the moment, because I'm playing with a few friends online. So sprint events have just came out for Drive Club, so I'm only level 1. I've not really tried them, they're really small. But I'm working on the races. As you can see, I've got 101 events left to like play, but I'm going for the first place in them as well to help out another Escalade, and then at the same time I'm going for a manufacturer, like a car I usually don't use, to get the mileage up to unlock something else. So constantly I'm thinking about doing like 2 or 3 or maybe 4 Escalades at the same time. What is like, it's kind of like really confusing as well, but when you know what Escalades you're doing, you don't have to worry about it, and you'll get the trophy in no time at all. So guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this. I hope these tips really help you guys as well. I know the platinum trophy on this can be really time consuming, and hopefully these do really help you guys. Let me know in the comment section below what you think, and I'll see you in the next episode, guys.